Could there be a stranger, more potentially pointless guitar than this one? Stick around, we'll find out. Hey boys and girls, I'm Nick in the States, and this bad boy is a 2007 Guitar of the Week edition of the Gibson Reverse Flying V. If you thought the V was the most pointless guitar ever, if you thought it sucked to play sitting down, it was uncomfortable and slightly unwieldy to play standing up, and it just seemed to be a bit much, well, take a seat, folks. Hold my beer, because this tops that in almost every way. Instead of falling off your lap this way, it falls off your lap this way, or vice versa, or something. Do the turn, do the twist, twist, do the twist. I'm trying to do videos standing up. We'll see how that goes. It's an attempt, it's a thing, it's a mixing it up in these crazy, crazy times. But the Gibson Flying V, the reverse one, these came out in 2007 when Gibson was doing one of the coolest things ever for people in 2009, 2010, and that is releasing the Guitar of the Week series. Every week a new take, some of them quite adventurous, some of them just colors and options and binding and trim, but it made every week something super interesting for them to release. Why, you ask then, was it such a big deal in 2009? Well, that's when the prices crashed on all of those before they started crawling back up out of the thing, and you could buy a few of them for, you know, sub $1,000 price range, which actually was where this one came in. Now, for the Reverse Flying V, basically 257 classics, a single volume, no tone, three-way switch, full mahogany body to look like it's Karina, set neck, cool 50s style string through V action with the ferrules on the back, one-piece mahogany neck, Futura style headstock shared with the new modern reissues, and overall, a very cool package, unbound rosewood neck, 22 frets. Classic Gibson formula. Super, super cool, super neat, kind of short as guitars go. When you first pick it up sitting down, it sits a little funky. It wants to slide a little bit, but at least the guitar cable kind of keeps it on your lap sitting. Standing up playing, it's not, it just feels a little weird for the way it hits your belly, ever-growing belly, the eating a lot of home cooking belly, yes. You know, it's just a strange feeling guitar. I thought I remembered this having more neck dive, but as I've got it set up right now, and as it's pinned by said girth, it actually is more comfortable to play than I remembered it. Now, Tune-o-matic bridge, it's a Gibson. It's a Gibson that behaves like a Gibson. It sounds kind of like an SG, it sounds kind of like a V. It's super ridiculous, but if you have a Flying V, and even if you have a Modern, both V shapes, this looks beautiful on a wall right in between them. It just does. If you look at my Instagram, I laid them all out. Oh my god, it looks wonderful right there in the middle. And for a completist, it's not the worst thing on the planet. Let's get some tones about this thing, shall we? As always, and always I mean going forward for the next little bit, hey, I'm recording in my bedroom, hiding out with guitar cases, my editing setup, some more guitars, and a window. Hey, I have a green screen, but it makes my room seem very green and like I'm living with Kermit the Frog. Not gonna do it, I don't think right now. If this looks horrible to you guys, let me know. I can change it. But the setup is guitar, right into a Kemper. I've got 5 basic Kemper packages that I may use in any mix there. All spoken audio is going through my Canon with a Rode ride-on mic, shotgun style, and record into Logic. Cool. With that, let me throw on some headphones and get to some tones. First off, from like a clean perspective, right? Go the neck pickup here. know, very clean, very nice, very usable, clean tones. Not the warmest, less poly thing, but for a single volume, it's really not bad. Roll it off a little. When you give it some spank, because let's be honest, you're not going with this style guitar and going to sit there and play jazz on the deck for your neighbors, just playing a concert for your neighborhood. No, you're gonna have some fun. This is the I'm stuck in the house with the kids, I need to let out some frustration kind of guitar. It still rips. It does all of those Gibson-y things that sound great through high Britishy gain. That's the semi-useless. Not many people are going to run out and buy these Gibson Reverse Flying V. Now, when these came out, they streeted for about $1,500, $1,200 to $1,500. Sweetwater actually blew some of them out at the lower range there. And for a little while afterwards, they kind of burst into the high $1,800 things. But then Gibson came out with, after the 400 piece, I think they came out with 500 pieces of 3 additional, this color, a black one, and a white one, maybe a cherry. And so that kind of depressed the market for strange, weird, odd guitars. And so they pretty much, you see people wanting the world for them, but they're trading from anywhere from about $1,100 to $1,300 on the used market with a hard shell case, fitted, looks great. If you've got the Gibson hankering and you've got your Explorer and your V and your Firebird and your Modern and who knows, whatever else, a Gibson map guitar, you kind of need to have one of these in your collection. This one is just visiting though. This is from my Uncle Funky's collection. I'm helping him thin his herd a bit. And so it just actually sold. So I'm recording this video, putting it in a box, bubble wrapping it, shipping it out to the door to the guy that bought it for $1,200 plus shipping on my Reverb store. Link down below. Plenty more neat stuff coming in there. Check that out. But this, folks, is the Gibson Reverse Flying V. With that, folks, I've been Nick in the States. Yes, I have issues. Thanks for coming and sharing with me. Have a great day. All right. That was